Hey YouTube, it's Elle from KAL Fam. Welcome. I'm going to be doing a book overview of one of my favorite trilogies done by Nora Roberts. And Nora Roberts is my favorite author, so there's going to be lots of books that I'm going to be discussing, and I hope that you enjoy it as well as I do. So this is the trilogy. It's called In the Garden. Here are the three books. We have Blue Dahlia, we have Black Rose, and we also have Red Lily. All right, so the common denominator between these three books is there's a ghost living in Harper House where these three ladies are living. And they end up finding that this ghost, who used to be a benign entity, not threatening at all, more comforting to children, and just kind of just hanging out, being a member of the family. So once these three ladies get together in this house and things start to happen in their own lives, they find out that the ghost is not very happy. The ghost kind of goes nuts, just goes off the rails. It's not a stable mental ghost, let me tell you. So what I wanted to tell you is a little bit about what's kind of in these books, in this trilogy, so that you can find out if you want to get the books and read them and learn to love Nora Roberts like I do. So here are the three books that are in the trilogy. The first is Blue Dahlia, and the second is Black Rose. The third is Red Lily. And so the ghost ends up bringing these three together. This is the common denominator between the three books. But all three ladies are at different stages of their lives. And as I go through these books with you really quick, I'm going to tell you what the little situation is on their personal situations. So in the very first book is called Blue Dahlia. That's a story about Stella. Stella is a widow. She has two small children, and she moved down to Memphis, Tennessee to become the manager of In the Garden Nursery. And she ends up getting together with Logan. And Logan is the landscape designer of the nursery. Now, as you know, Nora Roberts, if you've read anything of hers, you know that the guy is always going to get the girl and the girl is always going to get the guy. So I'm not going to go into all of that with you, but it is a really wonderful story about someone trying to live their life and get their life back on track while they're finding a new love. The second book is about Rosalind. Rosalind is later in life. She has three grown boys that she raised by herself, and she lives at Harper House. That's her family home, and she also is the owner of In the Garden. Once the ghost starts having her little conniption fits, she decides to get a genealogist in named Mitch, and Mitch is helping these ladies find out who is this ghost, what is this ghost doing here, and how to get rid of the ghost. So as he's researching and as he's hanging out at the house, he ends up falling in love with Rosalind. And it's about two people that are later in life, second chance of love for both, and how they work it out. And as you know, with Nora Roberts again, the guy gets the girl gets the guy. So the third book is about Hailey. Hailey comes in and she's pregnant. She's all alone. Her father has passed away. She has no close family near her. And she just hops in the car and she ends up at Harper House. She's working at In the Garden nursery on the property and living in Harper House as well. And her main issues are she is very happy to be a part of the family. She wanted a big family and it was just her and her dad. And she ended up just being very conflicted when her and Rosalind's oldest son Harper start getting together. She didn't want to overstep her boundaries. She was so happy and so privileged to be able to call Harper House her home and everyone in it as being part of her life and her new family. And so that caused a little conflicts between the two of them. But ultimately, during the ghost is causing all these problems during all three books, and it's about their search to try and get that ghost out of the house. So that's just a really quick overview as to these three books in the Garden Trilogy by Nora Roberts. And here are the books again. Go ahead and go find these books. They're all over the place. And let us know how you like it. How do you like these books? Are you a big Nora fan? Or do you like her once in a while? Let us know. Remember to subscribe to our channel. There's going to be lots of cool information and cool things happening. And also like this video. Let me know if you really like these quick book overviews of Nora Roberts. Thanks a lot. You have a wonderful day.